Oh, dude, I got to tell you something. Okay. I'm in a third world country. Okay. Let's suffice it to say that I saw something, and then we'll start the podcast. I saw something. I don't even know how to say this. So, okay. So I'm driving around. And
oh boy.
Yeah.
Dude, by the way, if you have to take deep breaths before you tell me something, this is going to be pretty fucking alarming.
It's a tough one. I gotta have this video go down some so we can really pick this up. Get the ground. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So, my travel companion said, "Did you see that?" And to me, that's always like, in that tone, I'm like, no, what? You know what I mean? It ain't a sale on fucking umbrellas.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine the people I hang out with are about as degenerate as you. So
yeah.
I'm like, no. And then she was like, there was a person on the ground. And I was like, so part of me goes, okay, that doesn't seem like that big a deal. But she goes, you got to turn around. So I went around the block and back, and I'm a little scared.
Now, is this a city or is this a country or rural?
Christ was calling me. Not now, dude. I'm fucking recording a podcast. Dr. Dingo's back here. This is a city. Not a major city, but a pretty major city. I'd call it like their version of Kansas City. Big, but not the biggest. Okay. So I turn around. There was someone on the ground. But they weren't on the ground, dude. Okay, I'm gonna throw a word out for you. Dog boy. So
dude, I knew it. You're talking to the guys who are. I'm one of the co-hosts of the number one bestiality podcast in the world.
That's
so
right.
My mind immediately went to where this third world country,
dude. Which hands on the floor, feet on the floor, but
no.
Yeah, so the legs went out and in a circular round. I'm trying to think. Okay, so who's that guy that killed his girlfriend but he got away with it because he's an athlete in South Africa?
Pistorio?
Oscar Pistorius. What is it?
Oscar Pistorius.
Yeah, Pistorius. Yeah. I think he did it, but she was being a fucking cunt, so I get it.
Hard to say. We don't have her side of the story, so I don't know.
Unfortunately, we do not have the. Okay, but do you know when those people run, they have those leg things they have? It's pretty much a metal sheet that goes like around and then flat.
Oh, wait, so he was an actual dog boy? He wasn't fucking a dog?
Okay, I like where your mind went. No, he was not fucking a dog. His hands were on the ground. His legs did that Oscar Pistorius curve backwards and then forwards. So in a full circle. So his feet were on the ground, but not on our knees. So the way I would have to put my knees up to get my feet on the ground. Yeah. Dog boy's legs were backwards in a circle.
Oh, what the fuck? Dude, can you imagine? First of all, you're born in a third world country. Bad enough. Survival rate, not great.
Already it's bad. Yeah, you can't get a fucking job in the entertainment industry just based on your race or gender.
You're never going to sell that screenplay you have.
It's going to be tough to get anybody to read. You think it's tough for a white dude to get a screenplay read. Try being born as a dog boy in the third world.
No matter how good your script is, it ain't getting sold.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. So how was he walking?
Okay. Shoes on the feet. I believe the feet were in the proper position, but it's getting to the feet that was the issue. So completely over. Imagine, you ever do downward facing dog in yoga? Okay. So hands on the ground, flat out on the ground, more straight out like plank, but like around and down. So the feet were flat on the floor. Just imagine how far backwards your legs would have to bow to get your feet.
Yeah.
Your hands.
Did he have
and
short
feet.
legs or did he have full size legs?
Full size legs.
Oh,
full size legs.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Twist. On my third drive around.
Wait, you guys didn't stop and take a picture with him?
No, I thought it would be a bit rude to get out and really gawk. Also, part of me, I didn't know how tame Dog Boy was.
Ah, yes. So, that's probably this. Yeah.
Yeah. Is Dog Boy aggressive towards strangers, towards out-of-towners? It's tough to tell.
Why you should have got one of those squeaky toys and approached him carefully and slowly, and maybe he would have been docile. Dude, if you would have taken a picture with him, put on Instagram, wherever you are would have become like an Instagram hotspot. People would have just come and just fucking.
They would have come. Yeah, I try to be careful not to like talk about like specific places I've been unless they're already famous, because I don't want to ruin them. I wouldn't want to say like even New York. I wouldn't be like, hey, I love this new restaurant. I'd be like, keep that shit quiet, otherwise it gets full of tourists, you know?
Yeah, so you don't want to go. Yeah, come check out the fucking sweet ass Dog Boy we got.
Yeah. You ready for the twist?
What's the twist?
Dog Boy is a woman.
No, what?
Yeah.
No, what?
Yeah.
Dog Boy is a female.
Dog Boy's a woman.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
Are her
dude.
tits like hanging out and dragging on the ground?
Okay, that's an excellent question. For once in my life, I was not staring at tits right away. My companion was, and I suffice it to say, finally, I am not completely checking someone out. I was looking at ass and pussy.
Okay, wait, well, let me ask you this with the tits.
Okay,
was it just 2 titties or was it 6 titties like a dog?
It was like Total Recall with the third titties in the middle. And then fucking whatever his name is pops up from the back. I'm like, I'm Dog Boy. Quagmire? No.
Quado.
It's Quado. Okay. So now let me ask you a question, O'Neill. And by the way, we're about to get to Rogan in a second. If you were Dog Boy, would you rather be a male or a female?
Oh, dude, a male. Dude, the last thing you want is be Dog Boy female.
Why? I disagree. So I'd love to hear why.
Okay, well, first of all, I think you're going to have a lot of people walking up behind you trying to fuck you because you're already in the bent over position.
Okay, that's my reason why I would want to be a female. Imagine going your whole life. Who's going to fuck Dog Boy man? But Dog Boy girl, you've got a chance to have a normal you've been a dude before, single. I know some people you fuck that you're like, ugh, please don't tell anybody.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay, go ahead.
Here or there. Remember when Team tried to fuck that hooker and he worked on her all night, and then he's like, want to get out of here? He finally worked up the courage, and she was like, sure, pay to play. And he was like, what? No. Oh,
I remember. Everybody thinks that at some point in their life they're going to get a hooker to fuck them for free or a stripper to give them a lap dance for free.
Pete C did. Pete C got a free hooker in Thailand.
Thailand. Sometimes these people are just looking for a nice place to sleep.
Possibly. Anyway. Okay. But let's get back to Dog Boy. I'm saying if you're Dog Boy and you want to have some sort of normal relationship and get laid once in a while, you can't do it as a dude. First of all, I don't even know how you do it. Logistically.
Yeah, but don't you think that it would be better? Say you do have a girlfriend and your Dog Boy male version, and she's watching TV. You just crawl up on the couch. You're basically standing on the couch. She can just suck your dick while she's watching TV or doing whatever she
Getting your dick sucked would be easier. You can just crawl right over them. And you know that thing where you're trying to get your dick sucked and you have to like kneel down a bit and like lower your dick into their head?
Yeah.
Dog Boy male would not have that problem. Dog Boy would not have that problem. But Dog Boy girl, dude, someone's leaving the bar. Dog Boy girl's out there. He wants it. No thanks. Hey, you want some? No thanks. And then imagine you tell your friend like, hey, what happened to you yesterday? You kind of just left the bar and I thought you were gonna wait for me outside. Just saying, I went home.
No,
really?
Dude,
you just went right home?
Dude, that would be good in the bar situation. But what about you're at work? You get off, you climb into the elevator, it's jam-packed, you're trying to work your way back, you basically back up right to some guy's crotch. You don't think that guy's going to give it a couple of thrusts?
He is, I'm saying. I'm saying
that's
why
you don't want to fuck everybody.
Oh, right. So you're saying it would just be a constant turning everybody on.
Dude, you're a mobile glory hole. That's how everyone looks at you.
Mobile glory hole. Yeah, if you would fuck a sheep or fuck a wall, you would definitely fuck a dog boy chick.
Yeah, dude. Something tells me you're in an area where they have a lot of donkey fucking. I don't know if you ever saw the Vice. Did you ever see the Vice piece on these young teenage boys who fuck donkeys in order to get some experience to fuck women?
No, I have not seen that. Is that Vice? Well, at least they're still legit. They have sold out a bunch, but if they're still doing videos on dog, okay, back when they were independent,
it was 8 years ago,
pre-HBO Vice.
In America, that would be great. In a third world country, it would not be good to be a female dog boy at all. I mean, it sounds like your nightmare.
I know. Okay, I'm just doing for YouTube right now, just for a second. If you want to youtube.com/Ari Shaffir, imagine my legs this way. Imagine my feet this way, my legs this way, and then my hands this way. It's all of those put together. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I get it. Yeah, but you're saying you'd rather be lonely your whole life or get hookers. Hookers have to. There's a code of honor at hookers. You'd have to fuck a dog boy.
And in third world countries, dog boy, probably not that uncommon to show up at a hooker.
Yeah, you might be right.
Also, you know how much money you could get when you're begging? And then you just blow it all on hookers at night.
Yeah, you do. Daniel Johnston. You remember Daniel Johnston, the singer?
Yeah.
Speeding motorcycle, severely autistic, and he blew all his money on comic books and Mountain Dew. He had to have caretakers. Like, no, we'll give you an allowance. He just died.
Look, dude, you blew your fortune on fucking old Superman fucking comics.
Can you just buy 2 liters instead of these fucking cans?
What was he buying? He's just buying the airplane bottle size Mountain Dew.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta start the podcast. But wait. So I don't know. I get what you're saying. I still feel like I'd rather be female dog boy, but I get what you're saying, and I think now I'm willing to look at it in a different way, and perhaps both would be amazing, or neither.
Yes. Maybe there is no downside to either gender.
Also, the amount of no one's going to tell if you pick up and eat scraps off the floor because you're so close. And people are like, did you see scraps? Like, no, I always walk this way.
Oh, so wait, his hands had no shoes on them though.
Okay.
Or her.
I believe his hands had shoes on them, but not shoes, more like gloves, heavy like dice gloves.
Okay.
Workout gloves, because they would get so calloused. You and I rarely use our hands. Imagine putting half your body weight on them at all times.
It gets expensive. Now you got to, when you go shoe shopping, you got to buy 2 pairs of shoes every time.
Exactly. Regrets in this situation for me. One, not introducing myself and saying hi and really getting a fucking good look. That's obvious.
Yeah, of course, 100%.
Feeding dog. I would love to feed it. Her. Not getting a better glance at the titties. Yeah. I would have liked to seen dog boy run. Because would it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or would it be 2, 2, like a jackrabbit? Like,
what if it turned into like a gallop
in between? Exactly. How would dog boy gallop? I wouldn't say run. Gallop is the right.
Do you remember those? Did you ever watch The Dark Crystal?
Sure. Do
you remember those things that had the really long front like sticks and they would start running? Do you remember those things?
Long sticks.
Their front hands were like these long things and then they would start fucking running. I don't know. But that's what I picture it as. If anyone else out there is familiar with The Dark Crystal, then you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. Would it be like doom, 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 doom? Or would it like, boom, boom, boom? It's tough. It's tough. And I, I'll never get those moments back. And so you just got to move on with your life.
Why didn't you drive up on the sidewalk and then kind of scare it and get it to run a little bit?
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Dude, so wait, was there a shirt?
2020.
Was there a shirt on? Was there a shirt on, or were the tits hitting her in the chin?
Oh, shit. Yeah, there was a shirt on for sure.
I can't believe you didn't get a picture of this.
Everybody, these headhunters are after me. Do me a favor. Can you hit the subscribe button, please? I brought you this whole video. I have a staff that I pay thousands of dollars to every week. All I'm asking you, hit the subscribe button, and then I can bring you more stuff. Please. It's not that much to ask. Also, leave a comment. Crap.